Alright, ArmyStinger150 is having a subscriber appreciation giveaway contest, and this is my video response to it. Congratulations on reaching over 800 subs. And first I'm going to give shout outs. First one is to Salty Shellback. He's a new channel, pretty good, and he's got some talent too, so check him out, some artistic talent. And then we have L Marshall 32, otherwise known as Destructo. Check his channel out. He's a lot of fun to watch. Okay, and he wants to know 3 good war movies. Well, my first one takes place in World War I. It's called The Blue Max with George Peppard. And the Blue Max is an award, the highest award of Germany, for shooting down 20 confirmed kills. The storyline's okay, but I really like the planes in this one. Biplanes, triplanes, and also the Red Baron is in this one. Pretty good movie. The second one takes place on the sea. This is really not a war movie. It's between World War I and World War II. It's called The Sand Pebbles. I really like it. It's kind of an honorable mention to the one I really like, and that's called Sink the Bismarck. This is definitely a World War II movie, and it's about the German battleship Bismarck and what was needed to sink it. And I'm sure Army Stinger is going to like this. My favorite war movie of all time is The Alamo. It takes place in Texas. And of course, that's the battle of the Texicans against Santa Anna. And I'd like to mention a few honorable mentions. And we're going to go back in history to start a couple of these. And the first one is The 300 Spartans. Now, this is an excellent movie. Everyone knows about the 300 Spartans. It's the Battle of Thermopylae. Leonidas, King Leonidas of the Spartans against Xerxes and the Persian army. A great movie. Another one is called The Last of the Mohicans. It's a story about the French and Indian Wars. Takes place in, I think it's around 1750, maybe in there. I'm not sure, but it's a great war movie. Early American history. Next one I want to mention is from the Civil War, and it's The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. It's not really a whole lot about war, but it takes place in the Civil War. I really like that one. And another one in Civil War would be The Horse Soldiers, right over here, a John Wayne special. He's one of my favorite war heroes. And another one I want to mention, great movie, it's called Lawrence of Arabia, and it takes place in, well, in the Mideast, and it's a World War I movie. It was the best picture in 1962. Quite good. And let's see, there's a couple of World War II movies I want to mention. Right back there you can see Steve McQueen, and he was in The Great Escape. It's a great movie. Another one is, this takes place in World War II, called Casablanca. And people say this is almost the best picture ever made. It takes place in North Africa, occupied by the Nazis and the freedom fighters, and how they fight the Nazis. It's a great movie. Humphrey Bogart. And let's see, oh yeah, special mention to Combat, the TV series back in the 60s. That was a great TV show. I watched, and I have most of the series. Okay, another couple of movies, and the last 3 take place in during the Cold War. And this one's called Ice Station Zebra. And it's about United States against Russia and a spy satellite that's dropped to Earth. And another Cold War movie that I really like is called Dr. Strangelove with Peter Sellers and George C. Scott. It's a comedy, a black comedy, really good. And the last one I'm going to mention is also takes place in the Cold War. It's called From Russia with Love. This is, of course, James Bond, and another Cold War, Russia against the United States. Great movies, all of them. Okay, that's my entry to ArmyStinger150's subscriber appreciation contest. Hope you liked it. Knuckle bump.